Start it off like more elegant. Good evening. Welcome to the Unfancy podcast, or something like elegant.
You can't be elegant and unfancy.
We finna talk about some nasty shit.
Oh shit.
Cause y'all just nasty with Raw Dog over there. Yeah, we ain't dropped that. If you ain't seen episode 1, you know what I'm talking about. Go back.
Hey, don't let them gang up on her. I'm with you.
Yo,
I'm with you.
I'm with it. First of all, nobody said I was with the Raw Dog.
Slide your chair over there.
Okay, so we're done with the Raw Dog. We're on episode 2.
Y'all just not gonna keep coming for me.
Talk about dating, relationships, and marriage.
Yeah, but since he wanted to say he with y'all, he need to slide his chair over there because it was supposed to be us versus y'all today with dating, singles. But he already with y'all. Y'all already let him know what it is.
Don't pick my preference. That's just my preference. That's my preference.
That's all I'm saying, Mees. Keep that same energy.
That's my preference.
Let's get straight into it then. All right, so go ahead. How you want to start it?
What's
blue hair?
I just want to know what defines a hoe versus male and female. Cause you know we get that.
What defines a hoe?
Hard. We'll be a hoe in a minute. You know what you have going on.
Yeah.
Versus, you know, coming towards that stereotype of, oh, he's talking to all these different people, including you, and that's a hoe.
Right.
But I feel like females get called a hoe before a male.
Yeah.
I think that.
Why?
I think that because I think what.
Why we can't do what y'all do?
What I think happens is not just the guys determine. Yeah, guys don't just determine that. You look at some girl and be like, oh yeah, she a hoe. She been fucking.
They don't say girl.
And we be like, damn.
But wait, girls call each other a hoe.
Like for real.
You like because when you called the girl who was promiscuous, you was like, oh, she a hoe.
She a hoe.
Exactly. So
and then we just go off. Oh, she said she was a hoe. All right then.
She a slore.
Right.
Not a slore.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know what I mean, but it all depends on what you define or what your expectations or what your boundaries are and what you're willing to accept and what you agree with.
So you said boundaries.
Yeah.
What about sex on the first night?
Man, I don't see nothing wrong.
Good.
Little something.
Straight like that. What we waiting for? Ain't got no wait.
It goes back to even what we talked about.
Y'all the slow.
Even when we talk about.
Shit, if
I'm not saying everybody got to, but what's gonna be the difference from now or in 6 months? Remember we had that talk. What if it's terrible? What if it's terrible? Now we just wasted 6 months of talking.
But you say that now though. You say that now though. You can't say that.
You see me fighting flies?
Right.
Because they know you full of shit. They know you full of shit.
Oh, man.
This is the thing though. Say you.
No, because I'm with y'all talking that shit. That's why it's just flying in.
What you gotta say for the ladies?
There's not necessarily nothing wrong if you choose to fuck on the first day. But say, you know, sometimes getting to know somebody can make you feel like, nah, I don't want to waste a body on him. Yeah. That's why I say,
you end up wasting a body anyway.
It's time. You can get to know somebody.
It's not
What's wrong with wasting a body?
Who want to do that?
Who wants to do that?
I ain't wasting bullets. I ain't shooting in the air.
All I'm saying is, if you think he worthy on the first night, go ahead and give it to him.
I'm not saying everybody, but some people.
Thought nobody was worthy on the first night.
Yes, man, you ain't met the right person. Just like you told me, the freak gonna come out. It's the right situation.
Not saying
man, whatever the
if you think he worthy,
and what is the right situation? Y'all could, or the first night. Technically, what is the? Let's define that. What's the first night?
Because you've been watching me on IG.
Exactly.
You've been looking at me. You know what I'm about.
Or not even that. Yeah. We've been texting.
Right.
Prime example. Let's use this for example. Me and you, we done talked, we done kicked it, just whatever. But I come to your house and we fuck. Would that be considered the first night?
Yeah, that's
to
the
me,
first night.
No, to me that's not the first night.
See what I'm saying?
I think
So
it's the first night.
What's your definition of
Y'all
first
say
night?
first night. I'm thinking first night you meet somebody.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now what's your definition of first night?
Right.
So that would be first night. So that's not first night.
First night,
we kind of know each other because we've been texting.
For me, first night is first night.
What if we had a good first night?
Yeah, what if it was a great first night?
You gonna keep that whole thing?
What if I I done took you out. I did everything you think. Okay, that's fine. But if you want to be like, oh, he was popping, I want to get this done and over with.
And he popped on in.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Can we pause for a second? She said coochie.
What's wrong
I just want to let you know, that's how you know she country as hell. She always try to tell me she ain't country.
I'm not.
That's a country word. But back to the regular schedule program or however you want to say it. But that's your first night. What's your first night?
First night is, I mean, even if you've been
talking
talking to that person and you say y'all link up, that's the first night to me.
Okay.
I didn't say there's nothing.
What's wrong with it?
I didn't say, I mean, you have to do what is best for you, what you feel. So if you feel that you want to bust it wide open for this man,
well, we have two different first night perspectives. So to me, if you've already been conversing with someone,
no, and you just met him. You just met him. And you've never met some people, man, y'all went out, y'all just kicked it, that energy was crazy.
When that Henny in the system.
Anything's possible.
When that Henny in the system.
Anything's possible.
And I got this song, Henny Tings. Henny Tings possible. So
Henny Tings is possible.
Just like Love Jones, one of my favorite movies, right? They went out first night, he's like, yo, I just want some coffee. Can we just have
coffee already?
Yeah, exactly. You never had none of those nights? You never had a first night ever.
I've never had a one night stand, never had a first.
I ain't saying the one night stand, I said a first night.
No.
Just you met the person. Club, church.
Never, ever.
She don't look like she give off that vibe though. Like, she don't look like.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, best friend. She known you all her life, and I known best friend over 10 years. Her facial expression just indicated to me. I'm not even talking about you.
Somebody lied.
Other best friend.
Somebody lied. Somebody lied. Somebody lied.
Best friend.
No, I was looking like that, like.
Yeah.
Listen. Yeah, everybody.
So for the record, Brittany, you wouldn't do it. At all. At all. Under no circumstances are you not gonna do it.
Not the first night, no. Not me. But I'm not judging anybody.
It depends who it is. So let me say, all right. So I'm sorry. It's always somebody or something that's gonna make you do it. Like if you just was out one day.
Okay, I haven't yet, but that's not to say that I won't.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's all we saying.
I have not.
You're open to that opportunity. That's all. Because you'll be cheating yourself if you wasn't. That's all I'm saying. The person could walk in and you be like, oh my God, look at God. And then all of a sudden, it's just the music start playing, you just start flowing into it.
The ambiance bust up.
But then she gonna be like, oh damn bitch, it's the first night y'all, you know this nigga.
Yeah, and she gonna be like, but then that other one, oh, bitch, let's drop it like it's hot.
Angel on this side, devil on this side. Yeah.
But you saw how she told.
Told her that buddy out.
No, but did you see how she let me put it on?
I heard that.
We gonna keep that on the house. Getting ready for episode 2. Season 2, changing the rules. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, let's keep it moving. So let me ask you a question. You already asked that. This next topic real important to me because I got 2 kids. Shout out to my 2 kids, King and Knight. What up, my 2 kings? Right. So dating for me is definitely different, right? Would you date somebody with kids?
Me personally, I don't have any kids, and everyone that I have dealt with has had kids, and it's not.
So
I don't feel no type of way.
How did that work? Were you cool with I call people BMs. My BM hate that shit, but that's what I call BM. You know what I mean?
Cool with their baby
Was you cool with them? Yeah. And we can say children's mother. Child's mother.
Let me just go back to a relationship that I had. We had 3 kids.
Go ahead. Cool. You was in that.
Yeah.
We lived together.
You was in that.
I was a stepmom. But I didn't feel no type of way. I reached out to the baby mother to have a, hey, I'm going to be around your kids. Of course, she didn't like that, but that's just, to me, that's the grown-up thing to do. Yeah. And if it's kids involved and another woman, of course, she wants to see who your child is around, whether you like it or not. But it doesn't affect me.
So the first time I've ever
it was drama.
I've been in that situation. I was 22, I think. The girl was 26. She had 2 kids, right? And I never met the dad. He lived in Weston, actually. No, Fayetteville. He wasn't in Charlotte, but the little girl, we was cool. She listened. There was no problems. The little boy, he was the bad one, right? And he was like 4. Girl was like 6. Give you 2 quick stories. So one day we in the shop, we in the stores doing some shopping. Little boy standing up in the shopping cart. I'm like, yo, sit down before you fall. No, you not my dad.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
True.
Bust your ass then.
So yeah. So I want to be like,
I'm not your dad.
I'm not your dad. Pick your damn self up.
The little girl comes up to me. She like, hey, can we go get some candy? I said, yeah, we go get some candy. He was like, can I get some candy? No, I'm not your dad. And I said that.
You're a smart ass.
Yeah,
Big facts. Big facts.
He was like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm not your dad. And I walked off. So his mom was right there, and she was like, yo, why would you say that? That's that. And got mad. And I was like, well, listen, ask him what he told me first. Why I said that back. So when she asked him,
But he's a kid.
don't matter. He got to learn.
Right.
He got to learn
Facts.
today.
Facts.
You got to learn today.
Especially if I'm gonna be in your life. You can't be talking to me like that.
But I feel like that's something for the mother. The mother
And she
should have checked
corrected
it.
that, but she wasn't there originally.
Okay.
So then when I said what I said, then she was like, oh, that's what you told D? Oh, well, yeah, well, no, he's right to not want to get you none. And I was like, but now that you know, and you could have fell and hurt yourself, we could go get something.
But not every situation is unfortunately that easy.
Yeah,
Some
true.
people feel, and I get it, you know, you got other people involved with your child, I get that. But not every situation is going to be that understanding, and it kind of can strain on a relationship.
True.
Yeah,
It is.
because I got kids now, and I don't, and even with my son's mother, because I ain't gonna call her BM, I'm gonna respect the wishes of try to listen, right? Man, I don't want no other dude like, listen, I would get, listen, I don't know, I don't, because I don't
Feelings.
want, because
So
first
she
of all,
from
don't
my
even ask my kids to be around you. Why's my kids? You good?
So she's
I
supposed
feel you
to.
on that because I have a daughter and I don't want nobody to meet her unless we like that. Nadia is not meeting just anybody I'm kicking it with, period.
Yeah, unless we like friends originally, like
Right.
for example,
We
like
friends.
we are friends, right? Say we start dating, that's something totally different because my sons and them was already around you, or it was a
Right.
group setting. But if it's a one-on-one and you they not about to,
You're
like,
not meeting
be
my
around
kid,
you.
period.
You know what I mean?
That's wild.
So have you ever dated somebody else with kids? Well, you got a daughter.
I have met.
How is it dating with a daughter?
I got to be real careful because she's 10, she's smart, she knows what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what the
But I'm not letting anybody be around her.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. So, since this is the UNfancy Way, are you down to bust it open while the chicken nuggets is cooking in the stove and she up there watching Lion King and we got about 10 minutes before them shits is done? Is you
We're
down
not
for it?
doing none of that. No, we're not doing. Listen.
See, that go back to I can't be with you.
Why?
Because listen,
Facts.
if my two kids, if we together and my son's up there and they occupied watching PJ
You talking about
Masks
together? I thought
and-
you talking about just like.
No, not just a random. I'm talking about somebody.
In a relationship with the person.
yeah. And we, man.
Okay,
Yo,
that's
come in this
different.
closet real quick. Come here. Real quick.
Okay, I can
Okay,
get down with that.
closet.
But that's,
Man.
but not just anybody though.
He took her in the closet. Closet.
That is wild though.
But that,
You
if you
gotta
ain't
be
down
special
for it.
if you meet my child, because I'm not letting
Got you.
just anybody meet her. Especially with me having a daughter, you got to be careful because I don't want to give her the idea that like, oh,
That's okay.
I'm
It's
okay.
All these
Once
different
you-
men, right?
She's not gonna ever see nobody.
But see, that goes back to choosing who your sons and mothers and everything is. That go back to what defines a hoe. Like those tendencies don't just fade away, and also that energy is going to be inside your kid too. So
Right.
if you looking for mama gotta have a life, if you keep bringing all of these people around, what your daughter or what your son going to think?
They gonna pick that up, and it's
Exactly.
gonna be with them.
It
as
reminds
they
me
get
of
older.
Lupe Fiasco's song, Woman Bad, Bitch Good. If y'all ever heard of that song, that whole video explains that exactly. Have you ever dated people with kids? Or
Yeah, we was in a
anything like
whole relationship. We lived together. We did all of that. And me and the baby father didn't rock, but what he would do was he would take it off the whatever him and the baby mother had together.
Yeah.
He would like try to spill it off, and I'm like, yo, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
So, going into the next subject, it goes back into what a hoe is or your definition. What do you think? Let me ask you. Open marriages. You open to it?
No, because if we get married and we have no open marriage. For me, it's a no. It's a no for me.
No?
Not a marriage.
I'm not married. No. I'm I'm just going to say you have to do what works for you. Me personally, I don't think that I would probably be okay with
Because
that.
God is involved in the marriage.
So I mean, but then you have to do what works for you.
So let me ask you this though. Yes or no, real quick.
I'm gonna go depends on my lifestyle.
Alright, so would you be open to because we one of the only creatures that even have like marriages and all of that. Every other animal they
Whatever. Yeah.
they gone. But would you be open, let's say we married, or let's say you married, you got your husband. Would you be willing to bring another woman into it? For like have a threesome?
Let's spice it up.
Spice up that.
I mean, Spice, lose that bitch number. Don't text it.
No, but you set it up. If you set it up, of course there's rules and regulations that gotta be followed.
I mean, if it's rules and regulations, if that's something that we both agree on, then okay.
So you got
But you have, as a woman, you have to know what you're opening your marriage into. You have to know that. So you have to be mindful, like, it's another woman, you doing this for your man, but he's still a man. So there could be that possibility that
he gonna want to.
But that's where that trust and that real
Fact, because that rule is weird. Like, you bring her, and obviously one of the rules probably gonna be like, sometimes it's you can't touch her. Like, look, so what you cannot?
So prime example.
If your wife wants,
listen, prime example.
Your wife wants another man. Is that okay?
No, fuck no.
okay.
Double standard.
Yeah.
But I would never bring that to the table, though.
No, I'm bringing it to the table.
The man?
Not the man.
Oh.
No, fuck no. We never
Of
bring
course,
it to the
y'all are so selfish. Why are y'all so
because
selfish?
first of all, because I already told you I don't like watching porn because I don't even want two
you don't
guys
want to
in
see
there.
you don't want to see another girl in your marriage anyway.
No, girls is all acceptable. Because that is so beautiful, and most girls have the fantasy of another girl.
But it's okay. So if
But you're getting. But listen, all right, no, it's not selfish. Let me explain why. From a straight guy, when a girl comes in, she is not just pleasing me. She is gonna please you. True or false?
True.
She gonna suck on your titties. She gonna lick your clit. She might lick your ass. She might lick your neck. You gonna love that touch. You gonna love that touch. Ain't no man ever coming that close to me. Period. So what am I getting out of this? Only you being double satisfied. What am I getting out of this? Ain't no man even coming that close. First of all, we're not even gonna be in the same room because I can't even. You're not about to just say.
You're not finna pop my wife in front of me.
So it's over. So how?
But it's okay for her.
But it's okay for her to watch you pop somebody else.
But see, this is the thing.
We can't come in, and that's what I was gonna say. So, a female friend I was talking to, she was like, if we ever had a threesome or somebody ever had a threesome, I had a threesome with him, the guy can only watch. Why am I here? This not.
And then the crazy thing is,
you cannot touch her. She can touch me, and we can touch each other, but you can only touch me.
And then listen to how crazy this gonna sound. I come to you and be like, yo, I got this girl. I want to bring this girl to. You gonna look at me like, nigga, no. So
first, you're probably gonna get cussed out.
Like,
how you meet her?
See what I'm saying?
You talk to
See what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't bring the girl that I think we should do this with, and so you ain't gonna be comfortable with it.
I won't be mad if you. We can have a conversation. That goes back into me saying like, I'm with the shit, but I'm just.
You're not with that shit.
I'm not with no man even being in that.
Okay, well then just keep a husband, wife, and nobody else.
Basically.
But see,
so nobody else.
Just marry a freak, so you'll be okay.
So you can have your little freak on. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else. You ain't gotta add nobody.
Somebody who open to that.
And then on the flip side,
but it's a one side open.
But on the flip side, you gonna look at me crazy if I say, yo, I was at the gym. My dog Jim wanna come through tonight. You're like, nigga, what? Nigga, what?
You're right.
Yeah, like, nigga,
you're right.
No, it's not gonna work.
Here again, just keep it you and your wife. Marry a freak, so you'll be alright.
Let me ask you. So if a guy coming there and he okay with another guy here, are you gonna be okay with your guy?
Right, like you gonna look at him totally different.
Yeah, you gonna look at him like.
So it's not a double standard. It's just that's how you're doing it.
We can definitely.
On top of that, if he over there and you going crazy, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo,
we got
get off my gun.
Stop this right now.
Stop. Where's my gun? No.
So basically, in an open marriage,
Basically,
it's just
keep
better
your marriage closed.
just to keep it
Nah,
closed.
man, I need somebody who won't let me in. I need a girl too.
Okay.
Because I already proved to y'all that y'all getting pleased twice by me and her.
So you're cool with that?
Me
Whatever
and her, me and
she's
two
girls.
girls.
Okay.
Whatever she's comfortable
basically-
with.
Girls. So we keep it even.
Okay, well, if she's only comfortable with you
And her.
and
That's
her,
fine. That's
how-
fine.
Just
That's
you and her.
fine. That's fine. We can rock like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I like other people involved too.
So basically, to wrap that up with the open marriage,
it's a no for me.
it's a no.
I'm not gonna get married. It's not gonna be
He
an
just
open
want to
marriage.
all around.
It's not gonna be an
You
open
gonna have
marriage.
any
It's
and
not gonna be an
everything.
open
It's a
marriage
no
because
for
we're not
me.
gonna do it every time.
Facts.
Every once in a while, she wanna spice it up and be like, "Yo, I found this little." I'm not gonna ask no questions.
You just gonna be with
So are you? Is the fear not going to be there?
As long as let me, I got rules and regulations. You know,
What
everything
if
got
she
rules and
like her
regulations.
too much and is it still cheating if she messes with her outside of y'all's
it,
agreement?
then I'm gonna just be like, baby, just bring her every time. Like let us.
So that's not cheating.
Let us all play
Facts.
this together.
Facts.
It's not cheating if we're doing it together.
Facts.
So bring her every
okay,
time.
What I'm saying
That's
is,
gonna
what
be
if
one of the
she
rules.
likes it
No,
too
listen.
much and she does it without even
But that's gonna be one of the
consulting
rules.
We gonna be in a group chat.
Listen,
We're gonna be in a group chat. Low key. All three of us gonna be in a group chat.
The rules,
No.
it's like a prenup. The rule is I won't contact her without you, and you don't contact her.
Facts.
If you like that.
So
life.
basically,
Facts.
it's gonna be cheating if she
It's
contacts
just a no for me.
Doing it together.
a
No, but if she contacts
Brittany
the
like
other
real
girl,
strict.
it's cheating.
It's a no for me because
It's too much. It's too complicated.
If she contacts the other girl without you, yes. Because if I walk in and I'm like, yo, damn, y'all ain't even call me, man, y'all selfish, man.
So basically, it's cheating. You've heard it. On an unfancy way, cheating is basically what you're doing in an open marriage.
So that's the question for the day, man. Is cheating when you're doing it together? Is that cheating or is it not? Make sense?
Let us know.
Is it cheating together or is it not? I say no. It's not cheating if y'all doing it together.
Facts. I went in.
But it gotta be rules and regulations.
you know
Okay,
my favorite.
agree.
It's a no for me.
This is my last rule and regulation for this. I can't leave without this. The girl she bring cannot be a stud.
Oh, I agree.
Cannot be
I
a stud.
agree.
Facts.
Definitely agree.
She gotta be a girly girl.
Facts.
Yes,
Facts.
agree.
Gotta be a girly girl. Gotta be a girly girl.
Facts.
I'm sorry, no offense to nobody, but I need a girly girl. That's gonna turn me on.
I got you.
All right. So I think that's everything that we
That's
covered
wrapping it up for episode 2.
Man, we flying through these too, yo.
The fancy way.
Before we leave, man, again, we got the special guest. We got my man Mees on the right.
Shout
My
out.
nasty
Hold
girl.
on.
Red.
Red.
That's not how you're gonna identify me as the nasty girl, okay?
Can he get a
You
shout
will not have people thinking I'm a hoe out here.
But we just define what a hoe is. That's
Ain't nobody
good.
a hoe. so
Right, you good.
everybody going.
You not nasty, you normal.
Nah, she nasty. She's nasty. For real. But Mees,
And it's a wrap.
and we got none other than Miss Fancy, Unfancy, Fancy, whatever she want to call herself, blue hair. Any last
Her hair's green
thoughts?
if you want to keep it real.
I was gonna
You
say
can call her
that,
blue hair.
But it was blue in the beginning.
no,
It's
it was
always gonna be blue to me.
And it's always going to be on the fancy way.
Yo, and as you know, I'm
No
already
filter.
no filter at all. She real nasty. Multiple partners.
but stupid.
Wait,
That's
wait a
right.
minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wrap this up before we go too far.
Hey, it's a wrap.
I'm D-Dre, by the way. I'm D-Dre, by the way. Venus the Mars out everywhere. Shout out to Forever Jones Productions.
Yeah, shout
Changing
him
the
out.
Rules 2 coming soon.
With and
Kill for
prosper,
Kyle
baby. We out here.
now.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch all of that. Venus the Mars, D-Dre, by the way. Shout out to the whole team. Buffalo, Charlotte, Trey Fo, what up? Shout out to the noobs.
And we out.